sitting here with a little hoodie on. I'm not a total.
What kind of shoes you got? You get your bunny slippers on?
I've got slippers, my car slippers on. You want to? What are you gonna get in this? What do you got on, Frank?
What are you wearing?
Yeah, that sounds kind of gay.
Frank, well, I've got this halter top.
Have you got your magic shoes on?
Yeah, my magic shoes.
You got your cling or a halter top on?
That's right.
I'm stuck on this VNC viewer.
My son just texted me and says, you're all homos.
Careful, that might upset some people.
It does run in my family.
Yeah, I reckon I'd guess a homo or two in everybody's family.
One big fat bromance. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, of course not.
There's something I discovered years ago that's a real thing. It's flannel bed sheets. Those things are jackass.
What is?
Flannel bed sheets.
You know what's even better?
Oh, man.
They come out with now is microfiber bed sheets. They are out of this world. They are as soft and as comfortable as satin sheets. They're great.
Well, flannel is wonderful because I live in an old, cold house. I don't have any heat in this house either, and I got to take advantage of every possible technique for keeping myself warm. I'm an old deaf bastard.
Go to Amazon. That's where I got mine, of course, where I get everything. Amazon and microfiber bed sheets. I mean, they got thousands of 5-star reviews.
Seems like they'd be kind of cold though in the wintertime.
Well, I mean, you need a blanket, okay, but so no matter how heavy a sheet is, but.
Hey.
W2SDR.
Bunch of homos.
Yep, that's us. A bunch of homos. A gaggle. No, its proper term is a gaggle of homos.
I got.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, these Amazon Basic microfiber bed sheets, 16,829 reviews. The ones I bought, the Milani ones, and I went to their website too, they're $29. They have 48,085 reviews.
That's a lot of sheets.
I gotta get something to eat.
I'm waiting for the sun to come up over here.
Still raining here.
Yep. Amazing amount of rain.
I don't think the deer, they've left my inverted V alone, at least this morning.
Oh, yeah, two of them.
We had 2 SDR.
the steel cutters. They're take a long time to cook.
Hey, Gary, you're kind of muffled this morning, man. Would you change your audio?
Maybe I'm properly muffled.
Yeah, it's all bass. It's all like that.
They sound like Tony.
They sound like Tony. Smooth Tony.
Okay, maybe I should talk a little bit more like I'm awake.
Oh, you went too far now. You sound like a homo.
I didn't even adjust the radio. I'm telling you, I got morning voice.
Yeah, you got something. No. You can talk like this. I sent this guy a question about the front panel overlay, so maybe we can do a group purchase. Tony, send me a picture. Show me what they look like, a site or something. Site? Thanks. Trying to find that, but yeah, okay. Got an email about a week ago that had all that in there, and now I can't find it. It's 3 or 4 different colors.
Thank goodness it's Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, I thought it'd never get here. What day is it today? Friday.
Yeah, look at that rain.
Rain.
Yeah, this is time for the weekend.
Oh, the weekend's going to be beautiful.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we actually get 2 days of no rain.
Works for me. I'm going to get outside. I'm getting cabin fever.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the rain's cleared out by you, Brian.
Yeah, just momentary pause.
One little more patch coming, and then you're good.
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't rain until next weekend.
Yeah, well. 3 days. It's not going to rain here till Monday night.
I want some bippambop.
Yeah, well, why don't you, bet there's no Korean restaurant in Carrollton.
I wouldn't think so.
I bought 2 of those bowls. I've got those gold sauce up in the kitchen.
Nice.
Our things are not cheap, man. $35 a piece. I got to wheel out the trash. I forgot to put it out last night. I'm thinking of canceling that trash service and just bringing my trash to the dump in my car.
Oh, my
Hey, you got to get out once in a while, right? Well, I don't have that much trash anymore, really, and I can fit. I use those real stretchable, heavy trash bags anyway, and a trash container, and I can fit 3 or 4 of those bags in the trunk of my car because the Subaru's got that nice plastic inlay in there, so nice carpet and all, and the convenience center is open 4 or 5 days a week. I mean, it's only 10 minutes away.
What is trash? $20 a month?
Cost me about $105 for 3 months, so it's about $35 a month. No, I don't know. I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to try bringing the trash in and see it. I don't think it'll be that much of pain, especially being retired. Like, I got all week to bring the trash over there.
All right.
You don't get that garbage juice dripping into your car.
With the bees and everything?
What was that?
That garbage juice will attract bees.
Oh, I don't really have that much of that, Brian. I mean, there's ways around that. I mean, I can I can put like I said, I use those hefty, stretchable, real heavy bags with the ties already on them, and then you can always put that into a large, bean bag, and I don't know, it's $35. It's $35.
Yeah.
Not a trailer?
I got a trailer, but I don't have a trailer hitch on the particular car I have now. Now, the trailer is a whole other issue. When I had my Jetta, Garrett, I could do that, but, hooking that trailer up once a week and then unhooking it and backing it down my 600-foot driveway, and it gets old real quick.
Yeah, I'd just be taking 60 every 3 months, so it's not worth it for me.
Yeah, 60 every 3 months isn't bad, but it's 105 here. Plus, I got to wheel those big containers 600 feet out to the road.
That's probably the only thing I save on, because everything else here, like my internet and everything, is like double what you pay.
Well, my cable bill every month, Garrett, is $195.
Oh, my.
Well, that's for internet, that's for TV, that's for everything. It's not unusual for Comcast or Xfinity.
Oh.
That's not unusual for what I have, that kind of a cable bill.
Yeah. Hello.
Sorry.
I heard you.
Yes, go ahead. Whatever they are, it's hard to know. There's some sort of polyester. It's a man-made material. It's a little hard to find out, but it's whatever microfiber is made out of, which could be a blend of a bunch of different things.
I don't know. I spent a few extra bucks, got mine at Bed Bath & Beyond, and loved it.
But the microfiber?
I'm not sure what they are, but they were more expensive and they're good.
Microfiber?
Probably.
Man, you guys are so gay.
Yeah, but see, microfiber, I went down this road with that. Try to find out what microfiber is made out of. See, that's the thing. It's a certain combination of materials to be microfiber. Like, there's no such thing as 100% cotton microfiber. It's not the right terminology.
You know, after that commercial on the Super Bowl where the guy put off that cotton bed, I went and got that.
All those new shirts are made out of 100% polyester.
No, they were dark green.
We rejected polyester like 4 times because it made you sweat like a pig. So they turned that into a marketing ploy and told you it was called Wick Away. So now when you wear it and sweat, it's just normal. American marketing at its best.
Yeah, well, like I said, microfiber is a certain combination of material to be microfiber.
Yeah, you and me both, but try to find anything in cotton.
On the side of the road.
I look for sweatpants, what I call sweatpants that I like to wear when I'm exercising or whatever, man. If I find any of those in cotton and they're the right length, they're size 28 waist, and if they're the right size in the waist, the legs are 4 inches too long.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
I just don't get it, man.
You buy our sheets at the Shelby Hamfest.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Once in a while, some guy will steal an entire shipload of sheep and they'll take a little kid on the side of the road. And it'll be a 2 by 4 spoon with stacks of random sheep around it.
That'll be a 2FMU.
AC4GL.
pay for it.
W2SDR.
Yeah, what was that, Ernie?
Yeah, you're SOL, man. The closest Korean is inside the rim.
Yeah, it looks like the one that it was called Korea, Korean Seoul.
Where's that?
On the Maple Street, right next to McDonald's.
What town?
Hamilton.
Really? I'm not finding it. Give me a linky dinky.
What about the capping station commission?
I gotta read the reviews.
They don't have Vip and Bob.
Much less gold sock dip and Bob.
Yeah. Yeah, Soul of Carrollton. 401 Maple Street.
Permanently closed.
Uh-oh. That's just...
Next time you go through Cambodia or Doranong, I mean, the choices over there are endless. We can tell you the Americanized places, we can tell you the authentic places.
Or you can go into Anniston and go to Cafe Korea.
Really?
Anniston or Oxford?
Anniston, north of Anniston.
Yeah.
North of Anniston, you're in the mountains. Oh, just about 2 miles.
Near Jacksonville?
South of Jacksonville.
There you go. The best 10 Korean restaurants in Carrollton, Georgia.
Oh, that's a TripAdvisor thing, yeah. They just mix up.
Yeah, like McDonald's is the first one. There you go. Todamagal.
I know what that means.
Oh. Here's Kim Soo Kang San. Oh, hell, those are in LaGrange. I see the one you're talking about, Eric, Cafe Korea?
Yeah.
They have Bibimbap?
I'm trying to find out.
No way to tell, they don't have a website.
Messages.
Reviews, and I see pictures of it in box.
They have kimchi burritos?
I see in the reviews they got a couple people posted pictures of it in box.
We're good then. Oh, that's right. They mentioned it right here in the... It was perfectly cooked and very well...
Yeah, number 171 on their menu, bit box.
It was...
171 on their menu is spicy squid and vegetables.
Not the one I'm looking at.
And 68 is bibimbap.
Must be a revised menu or something. But the one on Google reviews was 171.
That's a long way to go, though.
Anniston? Closer than Atlanta.
Yeah, that's true.
You go to Atlanta, you can meet us.
I'm scared to go to Atlanta. Just don't talk to strangers, guys.
There's a couple places in Marietta, but they're not all that great.
I'm scared of Marietta.
Yeah, but you're there every other week.
Yeah, not by choice.
Hey, Garrett.
No.
You have a picture of that relay on the output of your in?
Yeah?
Send that to me when you get a moment.
Oh, you mean the 6-meter relay?
Yeah. I got a picture around here somewhere, but I cannot find it.
The two pictures that Carl posted, that picture of it.
Is that the picture of the one with the relay hanging off the back of the board?
Right.
I've got that one.
Well, send that to me, please.
Yeah, in a minute I'm making my oatmeal, but I've got both. I got the one that's on the board and the one that's hanging off the back of the board.
Yeah, I think mine blew up again because my amp will not work on 6 meters.
Oh, I'll send you the one with the hanging off the back.
Alrighty.
As soon as I clean this litter box and make my oatmeal.
Well, I hope those are not interrelated.
No, it's definitely washing hands in between. The litter box is first.
Hey, Brian, I'm going to send you a photograph.
Oh, what?
Of them up.
You can't have too many of those.
Now, the picture I have is kind of obstructive, so I can take the other one, please.
Yeah,
Does it have mite?
When I pull the cover.
Does it have mite?
Yeah, it's got bulgogi in it.
I'm practice my pronunciation. I'm going to go to Anderson. Mike?
So, that's your buddy in Australia, right?
Who's that?
Mike?
Being Barry, did we say the N-word all the time?
Put those granite bowls out on a gas grill and, put them over the gas grill on high until the rice is sizzling in there.
All right, 7-3, y'all got this.
Yeah,
7-3, Gary. Yeah, Barrett, VK4BEC, he told us one morning that Foster's was only for N-words.
You got to keep that under cover. We're not allowed to talk about Garrett's work.
Oh, that's right. That's, I forgot why, but I remember that's true. Okay, good luck to that. Yeah, how long have you worked at Dunkin' Donuts there on the Lawrenceville Highway? All right, I've been ordered upstairs. My wife is leaving early for work. That way she can work late. Maybe put in a 16-hour day. In fact, OE4WMT, QRX.
Right?
KC4GL. Hey, Ernie?
Yeah.
Hey, take a look at my signal. KC4GL, test 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I know I'm on a Yaesu, but does it look all right, normal?
Yeah, it looks fine.
I was on last night. Some guy came on here and was calling CQ to test out a new antenna. And I answered him, and I was just speaking with him, and some passerby came on and said, you need to, you're wider than a loaded goat or some such. I wasn't even drinking, man. Kind of hurt my feelings. But I was just I guess he was down on 42 or something, and I was just loud.
We had 2 FMU.
AC4GL.
Yeah, he might have been near you or just really good propagation. I don't care how good your radio is, if it's a strong signal.
Well, you're not
You can't be right up against it. You're going to hear it.
you're not an anon. I mean, I've seen worse, Glenn, but I've also seen a lot better.
Oh, I understand, Frank. Yeah, no doubt.
And like Ernie said, 3KC away from somebody, if you're 20 over 9 or 25 over 9, they're going to hear you.
Well, and, you know, I mean, everything here is within ALC limits by far. I just want to make sure I wasn't, you know, when you move everything around, sometimes RF can sneak in, too.
Yeah, you're 25 over 9 here this morning, too. Good strong signal. And we've seen signals, 40, 50 over.
Yep. I wasn't really worried about it, but I just thought I would ask.
I could just tell people IMD specs are what they are, 25 to 30 down, and if you're 40 over 9, you know, you're within specs. I mean, you know, that's just the way it goes. Any of these specifications, you always have to qualify it by plus or minus dBs. I mean, you just can't say this, that, or the other, you know?
Yep. Yeah, I got another trip this weekend, man. Fortunately, I'm not getting anywhere near 95 this time.
What happened on 95?
And it was just a nightmare down there from about Charleston to Savannah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I think from now on, when I'm going south, when I hit Charleston, I'm just going to go ahead and get on 17, take those back roads, and just add, 45 minutes to an hour to the trip. And just forget it, even if the interstate's moving. There's one stretch there where I call it frontage road, just about 12 miles long, and it runs right by the interstate. We were going down that thing and just driving by, and they were stopped the whole 12 miles. They took us 9.5 hours to make a trip that MapQuest said was 7:15.
Oh, boy.
Coming back, I think we made it in about 8. It wasn't as bad, but there's just that stretch in South Carolina, man, where from Florence to Georgia, that's just, it's 2 lanes and it through all those swamps, and it's just a mess.
Well, luckily, I don't have to take that stretch to get to Florida from here. Just got to deal with that I-75.
Yep. And there are all those dang potholes, too, man. You're just driving along, and boom, you see one coming up. There's a car beside you. Can't get over.
Yeah, my son used to live in South Carolina. He just texted me, said that's what he'd do. The best way to get from Charleston to Savannah, the back roads are much nicer.
Yep. Well, man, most of the time I'm not in that big of a hurry. That was one of those trips. 7-8 hours is one of those where it's a pretty easy one-day drive. You kind of have in your mind, if you leave early in the morning, you like to be there in time to do a little something when you arrive instead of just go to bed,
Yep.
Had some good fish, Ernie. For someone who was flown in from Hawaii, the tuna came from Hawaii, but the mahi was local.
Yeah. Good stuff. I love fish.
municipal trash where you are, right?
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
$24 a month. And I cannot opt out.
Well, like I say, my convenience center, it's very close here, and I mean, I'm out and about going to the supermarket and everything anyway, since it's open 4 or 5 days a week. I mean, it's, no pun intended, it's convenient.
Yeah.
I mean, because I see a lot of people around here, they don't have dumpsters, and they don't have trash cans that are out on the road having it picked up. I mean, like a little old lady down the street, she lives by herself, and I bet you she takes her trash to the thing, just throws a bag or two in her trunk and drops it off, you know?
Yeah, that's probably what I would do.
Clean in the summer.
Forever, I like to get out every once in a while.
But yeah, in the summertime, you don't want to leave those trash and what have you sit in the bag for a week in your garage, you know? So then you go the next day if you got a trash bag full of stuff that might have had chicken scraps or something, you know?
Yep.
I tell you, I got that tracking number from FedEx from Texas, and I didn't know what it was for.
Oh.
I know what it's for now. I bet you it's that iPad.
Hey, now you're talking.
Yeah, because I got a sign for it. I bet you that's that iPad from Comcast.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. We're running, we got a real nice program for WebSDR for the iPad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it'll access all those WebSDR servers. I forget what it's called, but it's really nice.
Oh, okay. I'll get a lot of use out of that iPad, man. The more I think about it, and now my son just texted me. You took the trash for years. Quit being lazy and take that blank yourself, you homo boy. Homo stuff is getting out of control.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, I had a pickup truck then, so.
Sounds like he needs a license.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That homo boy, he needs to get his license.
License. Oh, yeah. He's done. He's trying. He's trying, Garrett. A mobile's walking a dog up here, Garrett.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep, 75-meter mobile is no easy task.
Hey, Garrett, you can change the traffic lights with that thing.
I bet he could. You miss work at all, Ernie?
No, every once in a while I do, but then I think about sitting in traffic and nope.
I kind of wish I would have kept my CDL. I'm not sure if I would have used it, but I kind of wish I would have kept it.
Yeah, I'd let mine lapse many years ago. It just wasn't worth maintaining for me, but... Oh, yeah, 2FMU.
Good morning, W4GB.
AC4GL, morning, Jim.
Morning, guys.
W2SDR. Is that you, Jim?
Yes, thank you. I was just getting going this morning. I'm really late. I'm feeling around doing some stuff.
Hey, good morning. I was between microphones.
What, between microphones?
Yeah, I was going from the headset back to the mic in the shack.
Oh, yeah. Well, good morning. You sound good on anything you talk on.
I love you, Jim.
Well, thank you. You're a fine man.
Hey, you should get a room.
Well, I haven't even looked at the Orlando local news on TV this morning to see how many people were murdered over in the Orlando area. There's murder every day. Drive-bys, drugs, or robberies or something. I tell you, Orlando's getting a reputation in my book.
Say, you know what I think whenever I hear that? It's the same thing on the Philadelphia news and all. These people that say there's something wrong with the criminal justice system. I would love to have them in my living room every morning and say, now, what? All these things that you're hearing on the news right now, do you think those people belong in jail? I mean, they just killed 5 people. They shot each other in the head. I mean, are they in jail for the wrong reason? I mean, because every day there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 of these things every frickin' day.
Yeah, I don't know the cause. A lot of issues and drug issues are most of the problem.
But are they unjustly incarcerated? I mean, do you think they should be put in jail for shooting and killing somebody?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, so if they wouldn't be doing that, they wouldn't all be in jail now. That's common sense, right?
Well, I think so. Wait till a racial slur. Everybody gets upset about that. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why people get released. Some guy killed he didn't kill anybody. He wounded his wife and her parents the other day. He got upset with them for some reason, so he shot all 3 of them. I guess they were picking on him for not having a job or something, you know?
Yeah. And a lot of that going on.
A whole lot of showing fan amongst these various ghetto areas in Orlando now. That's the thing to get worse.
See, if I was a civil rights leader, you imagine that, but say if I was, I get on TV, say today, all the news stations to say, look, all you African Americans out there and everything else, I want to tell you one thing. Can we go one night without shooting at each other? Let's go one night and build on that. One night, that's all I'm asking, without shooting at each other and killing each other. Do you think we could do that?
Their answer to that is why are the white leaders saying that?
Well, I don't know. I don't know why somebody's not saying it. If you can go just one night, you know, it's the old one day at a time thing.
Yeah.
And then build on that.
I'll order a new radio and start over just one day at a time with a good radio.
Hey, you can go one night. You can just go one night. The next night you can shoot and kill the guy, but just do one night without doing it. Hey, good luck with that.
You know, I never hear anything about the shootings in Chicago anymore. Is that now taboo national news?
It happens every single night, Jim. You just don't hear about it unless you listen to the Chicago news. People watch this news in these big cities, and they don't even pay attention to all these people getting killed. It's just part of doing business.
Happen in their neighborhood.
Well, like I said, when I was a kid, they talk about a murder for months.
Not even like real people getting killed. It's just a bunch of noise in the background.
Yeah, you're right. It's getting to be so common that we're becoming unconcerned. Well, they're going to, like I said, I expect a couple a day, you know, now, or 2 or 3 times a week at least.
Always been like that. It's been like that ever since I was a kid in major cities.
When I was a kid, it was the good old days.
Ah, the good old days.
Yeah, I got that right.
that guy gets tuned up pretty soon.
I'm going to get the chance to go up to the Naval Yard in Norfolk. See all those big aircraft carriers hanging around. Usually, like last time we were there were 4 or 5 in port.
My goodness.
I don't know if those are, kind of mothball ships or if they're active. I didn't look and see which ones they were, but they look fairly modern. They weren't the George Bush or the, what's the other one, the Stennis. Latest one.
Them things are so damn big.
Yeah.
I was in that naval base, and my son was in the Navy, and his wife, we took a tour, rode around in there. I got a bunch of pictures and stuff. It was really cool. The 7-3. I didn't know all that about microfiber until I got these sheets. The microfiber, to be called microfiber, it's a very specific combination of materials. So it's improper to say I want polyester microfiber, cotton microfiber. You can't. In order for it to be microfiber, it's got to be a certain combination of materials.
Oh, so it's not one particular pure plastic material.
No, it's a certain combination to make it microfiber.
Oh, now I wonder if they blend those plastics before they run it through the injectors to make the fibers, or if they make several different kinds of fibers, specific plastics, and then blend the fibers together.
I don't know. It's all man-made material. It's polyester, but the combinations, it's certain combinations, but the way they end up being sheets are not like what you would have for a towel in your kitchen. I mean, they feel as smooth as any fine cotton you'd ever want to lay on.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to bed. Well, I'm going to go get me some of those, so I'll just take up sleeping most of the time.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Well, I get me a good bottle of scotch and put a baby nipple on the front of it and lay it on the pillow next to me, so if I do wake up, I can take a pull or two.
Oh, man, that's...
I think
microfiber is the choice of homos everywhere.
I had a friend I worked with at one time. He was beginning to become a pretty serious alcoholic, and one of the guys told him that one day at work. He came in a little hungover, and the guy says, "Man, you don't have to worry about fixing yourself a drink." And he told him about putting the baby nipple on a bottle and put it on the pillow next to him, and I thought I'd laugh and I cried. That was probably 40 years ago.
It's almost sunrise here, and I'm getting hungry. I just finished my oatmeal, had little brown sugar in it, little pat of butter, and sliced a banana in it. Nice.
Well, that sounds almost as good as a big old sweet cinnamon bun, Frank.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of sugar in that there, but I'll save that maybe for later on this afternoon with a cup of coffee if I can find one.
Oh, man. My wife made some brownies. We had house company on New Year's Day for family get-together. She made a couple of big brownies, and I'm glad to see they're almost all gone.
Oh, yeah. The lure is like a strong magnet, you know?
Oh, yeah. They are so good. She doesn't just, it's just not some old throw together son. She goes to a lot of trouble. They make really grand brownies, and everybody raves about it. A lot of nuts in them and stuff. And you talk about good with a cup of coffee at about 3 in the afternoon. Yum.
But there's Cinnabons, like you can stop at those rest areas and get that Cinnabon. It's about 1,200 calories. Put you to sleep before you got back out on the highway.
People that sell that kind of stuff in their shops, they should be brought up on misdemeanor charges of cruelty to dumb animals for feeding people that kind of stuff.
It's classic.
On or not?
W2SDR.
AC4GL.
N4WC, good morning.
Hey, Bill.
Boy, it's been raining down here. My God.
And it's been raining here the last 2 days. Not hard, but just raining.
Yeah, it's rain. Yeah, I had the windshield wipers on fast coming back from the gym. It's amazing. But they say it's supposed to be gone by noon. We're supposed to be in the clear by noon and be nice for a weekend.
It'll be a beautiful weekend.
Yep. I'm planning on showing up at Tom's about 9:30. Between 9:30 and 10.
Hey, you get my email?
No, I haven't turned the computer on. I turned it off last night before I went to bed, and I haven't seen anything. Boy, we've had fog here on pretty heavy fog, nothing constant. It's just pretty serious. So less than a quarter mile of this village for the last 5 days. Got it again this morning. We got a real high chance of rain today. We need some rain. Yeah, that coming from the tropical Pacific and coming across Mexico. They were showing some pictures on the Weather Guessers channel, and it's just amazing. Winter kind of over. It looks like ours is over. Plants are blooming. The hummingbird is showing up already. We saw the hummingbird out on the shrimp plant getting nectar on New Year's Day. I used to always say, well, a hummingbird should be here by February the 15th. Well, I got a shock the other day. There was a hummingbird.
Yeah, winter hasn't even started here yet.
Yeah, there's a low over the middle country, and counterclockwise there's a high off of the off the Bahamas, and it's clockwise, and it's just creating a funnel effect, just coming up, in between them, moving fast. That'll be pumping a lot of moisture all up the seaboard then. Oh yeah, it's going to be leaving here and headed up northeast. Yeah, I haven't looked at the Kentucky today.
No, I just had my microwavable steel cut. I bought that by mistake, actually, but actually it's quite good, and it's a lot less of a mess,
Well, likewise, I've had my oatmeal brand flakes. I'll heat it up with a little milk this morning. That's good every day.
I've got some oatmeal from yesterday. I'm going to throw it in the microwave.
Well, I tell you, I think all of us would have that kind of stuff for breakfast. That's a good habit to get into because it's a good solid dose of fiber. It's a real deal.
That's why they invented pressure cookers. I just push a button and walk away. About 35 minutes later, it's ready. Yes, sir. The other thing is, if I drop that trash off at the convenience center, you just throw them bags in a dumpster. They don't know what you have in there. You could really skimp a lot on that recycling, and they don't. They won't say nothing to you.
That's all voluntary around here.
I'm sorry, that was a double. What was that, Jim?
I said, I reckon they started fingerprinting the garbage bags. They're just doing the rule violations.
Yeah, well, You know, I mean, I don't know if it's voluntary or not, but I mean, they're not going to like rip open your trash bag at that place and say what's inside, you know?
Yeah, the trash bags here, I don't know what happens when they go through some kind of a grinder process or a stamping, separating metal or glass and stuff out if we do put it in the trash. But we're pretty conscientious about our recycle box. Get everything in there and break down all the cardboard and stuff, and don't put stuff in that's not supposed to be in there. Just like most people do down around here, I see lots of blue boxes out by the road on the recycle day.
This is for WC. I got your email, and not a problem. I'll pass it on to Tom. It shouldn't be any problem at all. Tom says the best to show up between 9:30 and 10, and then we'll get together and tell lies and then go to lunch is the idea.
Hey?
How much are those overlays, Ernie?
Oh, wait, hold on. I just got an email. Full panel is $75 plus $6 shipping.
Ooh.
$75 a piece.
How much does powder coating cost?
You know, that runs anywhere between $40 and $100. I think I paid $80 for mine.
Well, it's about the same price, and you can get the whole thing done.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to powder coat the cover and put the overlay on the front panel. That'd be the ultimate.
Oh, yeah, look at all the printing, too. Chris, you're not going to get that with the... Yeah, it's pretty nice. You're going to go for it?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I might put together a bulk order. I'll see if Garrett wants one, if Bill wants one, if Brian wants one.
How about if I want one?
Oh, yeah, I can't drop yours off at the next lunch meeting.
Oh, no, you can't. Well, you could, but...
Yeah, if you want to drive down here.
Looks pretty nice, boy. I bet with those louvers and all, man, you got to really be careful putting that thing on.
Yeah, no kidding.
I wonder if that's like you put the release agent on there so you can slide it around a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I doubt it.
That's what they do in that window tint.
Yep, I know.
I think I'm going to hold all of that. That looks like it would really, really be tricky.
He's got 4 different colors available, and then other colors available, but they take time to order.
Because if that wasn't lined up right, it would look worse than nothing.
I'm sorry, what?
If it didn't line up right, it would look worse than nothing.
If you look close. Hey, Huey. I'm going to send you an email. Makes a front panel overlay for this thing, it's got some artwork, some lettering and stuff that looks pretty nice.
Because, hey, did you ever see them that do the window tint? They put that release agent, it's like a slightly soapy water. You get the bubbles out. And you got a certain amount of time to get all those bubbles out and to get it lined up before you can't move it.
Yep.
Boy, with all those horizontal lines like that, boy, you really got to be careful.
Yeah, especially the way they contrast.
Yep. Yeah, my son just says he used soapy water and a credit card. Yeah, I've done that appliques before, and it's no easy job to get them nice. And then you got $80 down the drain if it's screwed up.
or not?
Yeah, 2SDR. Yeah, you ever see those brows they put on pickup trucks and stuff with like Chevy and that kind of thing?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, same idea.
All right, I gotta make some more coffee and get some breakfast back here for a while. W2FMU.
And 4WC.
I'm gonna go that way. We'll see you guys later. W2SDR 73.
Enjoy the day.
Hey, Ernie.
What?
Hey, Ernie.
Where the head?
You know those, like when you see a guy that's driving a Ford pickup truck, you'll have this decal on the back that has a picture of a little boy peeing on a Chevy.
Yeah.
What if that guy could make us a front panel overlay that would have like the little boy peeing on a ACOM or peeing on a Maritron or something?
It originally was the number 3 piston on competition.
Number 3? What's the,
That came right after Earnhardt died. Yeah, that'd be great. That's a good idea, Brian.
he could be peeing on a Quadra. That was just something to think about.
Or just lay a 8877 laying on its side all dead, peeing on a triode.
Yeah, peeing on an Alpha.
And pee on that plate cap and let me know how that works out.
Hey, that Korean joint over in Innocent has got the reviews were off the chart.
Yeah, but do they have biffenbach?
Oh, yeah.
What's the health inspection number? I'll just start, Brian. Start with that.
All these people giving reviews were those, people that have been in Korea. I guess those people over there at the base, or the post, I guess it is.
Nuclear Dave won't go out to lunch with us to eat that stuff because he's been over there.
Oh, you saw how they make it?
He said that people be eating all kind of rats and, worms and stuff. He just won't go after that kind of food.
Well, he's got a point there. Maybe you don't know what's in there. Rats, worms,
History meat.
Yeah, peckers. You just don't know.
They caught a guy out in New Orleans that had a hot tamale cart, and people would buy hot tamales from him. Well known in the area for his great hot tamales, and the health department got a tip and they arrested him for using alley-cat as part of his meat.
Oh no.
That was about 50 years ago. My mother told me that story. She was out there at the time, and she had bought some from him in the past. She said when she turned out, she almost vomited on the spot. Yeah, he must have been fat. And Joe was his nickname was Joe. Oh. He had a cart. We go around and deliver them up to the industrial road and hotel and all that. You never know about this place. That's the moral of the story.
KC4GL, I'm going to sneak out of here down to 40 for a few, see what Custom Ray's up to. KC4GL, Kill Fly.
I heard he's not cussing that much anymore.
I don't know, man. You'd have heard that story he and Greg told the other day about Greg's wedding. It was epic. Anyway, 73, KC4, good luck.
All right, Glenn. Boy, Jim's signal just it went down like somebody threw a switch.
Well, it's daylight. Absorption's coming up.
Oh, you turned your amp off.
man. It's time for the nursing home for you.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe we get a sticker for the Anon of that little kid peeing on a Yeezy.
That'd be great. You could just put it on the, we got the artwork, we'll put it on Power SDR. You could have it right, you have a skin, you know, that shows a little boy peeing on a J2 or an icon or whatever.
You get to work.
It can be menu selectable. You get in the menu say, what radio do you want the little boy to be peeing on?
So we could get a group order. You need Bill and Garrett for these overlays.
Oh, what do you say? Well, you say you got to choose the color, though, right?
Yeah. They don't all have to be the same.
Yeah, but I don't know what color to get.
Me either.
That could be a problem.
Yellow.
What about,
I gotta go make some more coffee. Back in a bit. W2SMU.
yeah, I got to go eat breakfast. W4WM2. Roger.
Over a kilowatt out, man. Didn't trip off. I must have just turned it off so I was perfect. Well, anyway, good morning, everybody. That is GB in your lane, much fun.